Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the ballpark. Grab your favorite frosty beverage and your loaded nachos. It's about to be game time. I'm just going to check and make sure the stream is up and running, and I'll be right back. Check, check. Okay, looks like we're up and running. It's game time.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Rush taking on the Democrats. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and pitching here today, Chris Flexen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Righty delivers. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab, throw to first.
No, he's out.
Let's take a look at the lineup. Showing in their last game, Ramon Urias.
Well, he's coming off a nice 4 RBI performance last time out, so they'll certainly take something like that again. It's very interesting.
Kind of a weird dynamic here with the game lately. It really, the audio goes up and goes down and goes up and goes down, and I can't figure out what's going on here. And Hayes smacks one over, but it's not going to have the distance, and that's out number 2. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Bounce to the right. Moustakas handles the chance. Throws to first, and that is the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And our starting pitcher here today, Dean Kremer. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter.
Okay, I'm going to try out my headset here. Check, check.
Maybe even 4 times in a start.
The right fielder.
It just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Dominic Fletcher in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kremer, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Okay, it seems like my headset is working right now, but I never know.
Center, he's got it. And there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup.
Second.
It's something they talked about needing to improve on moving forward. It's their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before
well, that
you
wasn't
know
a very eventful first inning for us. We got 3 up, 3 down.
All of a sudden you ride that wave for a few
And now
days
we're on
and go
defense.
a
Looks like we
streak.
got Kremer
That's
on the
something
mound
they
for us
definitely could
today.
use.
Rush 0, Democrat 0, 1 away, no runners on base. Benintendi smacks one in the air. It looks like center field Cedric Mullins is going to be an easy money catch.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And we've answered them back. 2 up, 2 down for them. 2 away at the bottom of the first. No runners on base. Oh, and he cracks one hard to left field. And it looks like number 21, I believe that's Hayes. He's going to have an easy money catch. And that's going to be 3 up, 3 down for the Democrats. And we're going to switch sides.
Top of the second,
Leading
Anthony
off for the
Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
A very fast first inning for us here. There was 3 up, 3 down on both ways, and now we're going to have right field's Anthony Santander in the box.
Inside, ball one. Just missed.
Santander hits right and left. Looks like he's batting lefty right now to face this right-handed pitcher.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a
Chris
strike.
Flexen. Flexen on people right now.
Try to finish you off.
I wonder if he goes by Flexi. Hey, Flexi!
And that's 2 balls,
1 strike.
Santander batting number 4, the cleanup position in the lineup today. He's batting pretty well for us, actually. .259. And now he's in trouble here. He's in the ballerina count. He's wearing a 2-2. And Flexen gives him a high up to the right fastball. And he gets a piece of it, and he's going to stay alive.
The 2-2 on the way.
Oh, and he jammed him up. He took a big bite of that raspberry jam sandwich, and it came up a strike, and he struck him out. Chris Flexen's first strikeout of the game from the mound for the Democrats.
He had 3 hits. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Actually, a pretty good call from Generous Johnny behind the plate there. Normally, he would have probably blown that call, but he got it right this time, so good on him. We've got batting number 5 here in the lineup, Machine Gunner Henderson. And it looks like Chris Flexen on the mound is really favoring that inside raspberry jam pitch on these left-handed hitters.
Big impact for him in recent games.
Just missed.
And again, another great call by Generous Johnny. Actually, I mean, it's not in our favor, but still a great call is a great call for the love of the game. He tries to get him to chase the Roger Rabbit on that slider, but he slid it so far outside that Machine Gun Henderson is going to take his bag number 1, and that's the first walk for Flexen here in the game in the top of the second. There's a giant swing, a huge whiff from Urias. He almost blew a hot dog out of a guy's hand in the 300 section with that one.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent.
We don't care what his name is. His name is Generous Johnny.
The outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which for me, I get kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, and Urias with a second giant whiff. He was really batting for the fences. He's wearing the 2-2 right now. He's in the ballerina count. And he cracks one outside of the zone, and I don't think it's going to have the distance. Right field's on it, and they're going to hold Machine Gunner Henderson at bag number 1. That's 2 away at the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Scores goose eggs all around.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires. Nicknames,
and O'Hearn takes a whiff, not able to make contact. He's in the 0-1.
Small talk the umpire a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. He's trying to track it down. Oh, no, he got it over the net, and that's going to be a souvenir for a lucky fan. And O'Hearn's in the oxygen count, 0-2, 0 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Going to count 1-2. 2 outs. And another ball.
And now O'Hearn in that ballerina count, wearing the 2-2, flexing on the mound, trying to punch him out. We've got 2 away, runner on first, and goose eggs all around.
Chase that time.
And now there's the full count, 3-2, 3 balls, 2 strikes on O'Hearn here in the left side of the box. And he takes a giant whiff, and it comes up strike, and that's going to be Flexen's second strikeout of the game, I believe. And we're going to go to the mid.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Luis Robert. We talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Dean Kremer on the mound for the Rush, going back to work here. Bottom of the second. Luis Robert Jr. in the right-hand side of the box at the ditch. He's batting .352 for the season, which is pretty dang good.
And a pitch. Here's the
Oh my gosh, he cracks one. It's way out of there, and it's over the wall. It is gone. Goodbye, Mr. Spalding. And that solo shot home run is going to shake the house and bring the Democrats ahead in the game 1-0.
Pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
See if they give us the replay on that homer.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path.
Oh, he really cracked that. Had a huge cracking sound coming off the bat. And he knew that was gone. He tosses his bat with disgust.
Andrew Vaughn now. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Hogan, the one thing about
that was definitely not just out of the outside edge. That was out of the zone. I disagree with the commentator.
Mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is.
Oh, there's a strike. 94-mile-an-hour fastball from Kremer. Trying to get back in his rhythm here in the bottom of the second. 2 straight strikes, punching him in. He's trying to get this guy out, get back in the rhythm, and shake off that homer he just gave up. Andrew Vaughn in the right-hand side of the box, batting .212 for the Democrats. He's wearing the ballerina count, wearing the 2-2. Kremer's delivery is not anywhere close, and now he's got himself a 3-2 count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Oh, and Vaughn gets a piece of it. Mullins tracking it down. It's way back. Oh my gosh, he grabs it at the wall for a highlight reel catch. And he's got to have a smile after that one. Vaughn robbed of his homer.
Calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And a foul ball.
Kremer saved by some good defense from Mullins there.
1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Looks like batting number 6 here. We've got the lefty Mike Moustakas in the box. Kremer's got him in the oxygen count of 0-2, and he throws him some Eiffel Tower garbage way above the zone, but Moustakas is not looking for that. And he gets him with the curve. He slams him out with the Pedro Serrano, and that's going to be Kremer's first strikeout of the game here in the bottom of the second. 2 away, no runners on base. Democrats 1, Rush 0.
Just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right
Oh,
side.
and he gets a nice crack off the bat, but it's going to be fielded pretty easily by first base.
To a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Here on the south side, here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
All right, we're back at the top of the third here. Pretty fast couple of innings for the game so far. People still getting into their seats. If your bleacher seats are open over here, make sure you get your loaded nachos before you sit down.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And
2 balls,
another ball.
1 strike.
And Flexen with the Eiffel Tower garbage. And Mountcastle batting number 8 in the lineup here. Takes a big whiff. And that's going to put him in the ballerina count. 2-2. Flexen looking to punch him out. Mountcastle looking to ruin Flexen's day. Oh, and he tossed him some trash down in the dirt. A dirt ball. And he's got the full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count.
And Mountcastle gets a rip, but it is late on the swing, and he fouls it out into the stands. A souvenir for a lucky fan.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
And a bad swing from Mountcastle. That could have got him the walk there. It was too high out of the zone.
Here comes a 3-2.
And again, Mountcastle swinging at everything that Flexen throws his way. But that would have been a ball as well, and he would have taken his base. Mountcastle needs to settle down and look for his pitch. There he goes. He gets it right up the middle, grounder chopper. And he really tried to leg it out. A good effort from Mountcastle, but he cannot beat the throw. That's going to be 1 away.
Jordan Westbrook. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game.
Westy Westberg, known more for his glove than his bat, cracks one down the ground, and it's not going to go anywhere, but to a giant out. That's 2 away. Democrats 1, Rush 0, and it's going to roll over, and the number 1 hitter, center field Cedric Mullins, is going to step into the left-hand side of the box here at the top of the third.
Foul ball.
Mullins gets a piece. He's a little late, and that one goes foul.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ball,
Chase that time. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
And Mullins with a huge whiff almost blows a hot dog out of the guy's hand in the 300 section. Not able to make contact, and he's going to strike out. That's going to take us to the mid, and here we are at the bottom of the third with Max. I said Max Stassi in the box, batting number 8 in the Democrats lineup.
Good live arm delivery. Fastball for a strike.
0-1. Hey! 0-2.
And Stassi in the oxygen count 0-2, 0 balls, 2 strikes. And he's out of there. A huge whiff from Stassi. And that's going to be the second strikeout for Kremer here in the game.
Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process.
Kremer throwing 3 balls directly, I mean, almost in the same spot. Pretty impressive from Kremer there.
Yesterday.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. Santander in pursuit.
Santander with a running catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Dominic.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think
1
that
ball,
was a
1 strike.
Questionable call from Generous Johnny behind the plate there. It looked like it was more in the zone than out of the zone. I was looking down and looked up at the last second, but that definitely looked like a strike for a second there. I wish I had a little bit more time to see that, but looks like a bad call from Generous Johnny behind the plate.
Ball, inside.
Almost got him.
It's a good take.
Okay.
Cutting but missing down low. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one hit to first.
Not going to have enough stuff to get it done. That's going to end the 3rd. And we're going to switch sides. Democrats 1, Rush 0.
New inning getting
Leading
started.
for the
And now
Bronx,
it's Austin Hayes.
the left fielder.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going.
Outside, that's the ball.
Just missed.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Right through there for a strike.
I'll be right back, everybody. I got to go make a fresh coffee here.
There's a swing and a drop. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out line, lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. Ball for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
There's the swing in it.
Talk about time.
No ball, 3 strikes.
It was ugly.
And it's set.
Ball.
Side low. And the count is
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes the count.
Good
Nope,
eye right
that's the
there.
ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. It misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Now
Anthony
right fielder, Anthony
his first
Santander.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Kicks and fires.
Nope,
That's outside.
outside.
And it's 1-1. Hayes over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch. Keeps the attack going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
That misses. And it's 2-2.
All right, I'm back, everybody.
Up the middle. Moose. In plenty of time at first. That's out number 2.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive is the throw. Off balance, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Henderson swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Now
Oh, that's
1-1.
out.
All right, looks like we got Machine Gunner Henderson in the box here, batting .282 for the season. He takes a big swing and a miss. A huge miss.
Third time through the
And it
lineup,
smells like
he'll
a
be able
strike.
to lean on those
2
secondary
away, a
pitches.
runner at
Commander
third.
looks like he's doing a nice job.
And Henderson trying to work on an RBI here. He can't do the sac fly. He just needs a base hit, really.
Breaking ball.
Oh my goodness, and Flexen smacks Machine Gunner Henderson in the back with a pitch. And we've got runners at the corners, 2 away. And I wonder if Henderson's going to run out there. He's been hit with a pitch. And Urias knocks one into the gap, and that's going to be the RBI that makes the difference. And Henderson is running around. He got him out at the plate. Oh my gosh. Why didn't they pitch run Henderson after he was hit by a freaking pitch? The third base coach needs to stop calling our guys in when there's just not enough time. We did tie up the game there, though, with Urias' RBI.
Benintendi.
Rush 1. Democrats 1. And here in the bottom of the 4th, Kremer's about to throw his 35th pitch of the game, and it's a strike. 94-mile-an-hour sinker.
First-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
And Benintendi, he's in the oxygen count. 0 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's
And a huge whiff from Benintendi as he stumbles and almost falls down. And that's going to count as Kremer's 3rd strikeout of the game here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 away, no runners on base. Rush 1, Democrats 1. And here is batting number 3, Eloy Jimenez.
Jimenez at it for the second time. And that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
All tied up here in the bottom of the fourth.
One ball, two strikes.
And there's a wild pitch from a curveball from Kremer in the dirt. A dirt ball, if you will.
Bounce to the left side.
And Jimenez smacks one to the hot corner, third base. And he's not going to be able to leg it out. And he gets out at bag number one. That's going to be 2 away.
And now it's Luis Robert. He's already homered in this game. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And a foul ball.
Bremer doesn't like that pitch. He shakes it off. And he's going to throw the curve. An off-speed pitch, 79 miles per hour. Bottom of the fourth, Robert Jr. in the action count of 0-2. 2 away. And he takes a rip at that cutter. And he gets a piece. He's going to stay alive. It was out of the box in the dirt anyway. It would have been a ball. And there's a ball. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes now against Robert Jr. here. And again with the inside raspberry jam, Robert Jr. not willing to take a swing at that, and he's in the ballerina count wearing a 2-2, and he takes a crack at it, gets a foul, stays alive. And there's a swing and miss. Robert Jr. has to take that long, lonely walk back to the dugout. And that's going to be Kremer's 5th, I think, strikeout. Oh, I'm not quite sure right now, but it's his 4th or 5th.
Back is guaranteed right field. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ryan O'Hearn.
Top of the 5th here to you. Batting number 7, Ryan O'Hearn. The lefty versus righty here.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Davy Garcia up and throwing. Baroa also getting ready. On the ground,
and there's a crack off the bat from O'Hearn, and it goes to the hot corner, and he's not going to be able to leg it out. And the throw gets him at bag number 1, and that's 1 away.
And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle, grounded out his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
A swing and a miss.
And Mountcastle takes a whiff so hard. My goodness, what a whiff. That was a consistent hit. It was way high in the box. Mountcastle thought he could get a piece of it, and right away Mountcastle's in a huge underbelly against Chris Flexen. He's in the auction count of 0-2, and he takes another giant swing that was so far out of the box. A 20-foot bat couldn't hit that. Good night, Mr. Spalding. Good grief. That's crazy. An 8-inch break on that slider had Mountcastle thinking he could have a piece of it. Look how far he bends over, and he's still a good 6 inches away from the ball. A terrible swing from Mountcastle.
Pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and here comes our resident bad batter, Westy Westberg. He's 0 for 1 here in the game.
2 outs.
And Westberg actually gets a piece of it. It's a late swing, so it goes foul, but it's 2 away, no runners on, and Westberg's in the oxygen count of 0-2. And of course he whiffs to end the inning. Sorry, to end that side. We're going to the mid on the 5th there, the middle of the 5th. Rush 1, Democrats 1, tie game once again.
Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the
the
fifth.
first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Andrew Ball. Back to work. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something.
Oh, and Vaughn smacks one to the hot corner, and he's not going to be able to leg it out to bag number one either. Some good defense from Urias, who's playing third base. He's really had a lot of good plays this game, getting a lot of balls hit to him, and he's fielded them quite well.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
And Kremer gets Moustakas to swing at that sinker. And the count is 0-1, 0 balls, 1 strike, 1 away, no runners on base, score tied at 1. And again, he gets him 2 strikes in a row. He's in the oxygen count, in trouble. Give that man oxygen stat. And Kremer goes to the inside and uses up one of his balls.
And it stays alive.
And there's a souvenir for a lucky fan. We're here in the Democrat Stadium.
1-2.
I don't believe they've given us the fan count yet, the attendance.
That's the third.
And Urias once again, but Urias bobbles it. He's not able to get it to bag number one in time. And Moustakas gets himself a 1-out single. I was just praising Urias about his fielding. It just popped right off his glove there. Still a good throw.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Way high with that one.
Oh, that's great. They said Moncada at the plate is sitting on 99 homers. We've got one away, a runner at first, and Moncada trying to... Oh, that was a bad call from Generous Johnny behind the plate. I mean, it was in our favor, but still a bad call. He called it a strike when it was a ball.
Moose, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
And he makes a weak pop-up, and Mullins runs in, but shortstop Machine Gunner Henderson takes the catch into no man's land. And that's going to be 2 away. And that's not going to be a 100th home run for Moncada in this game so far. He's probably still got another couple at bats, possibly. Two-way runner at first, bottom of the 5th.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of
Score
his
tied
outing
at
so
1.
far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat you well.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at
I'm not sure if the runner at first is in play here. I don't know what kind of speed he has. And Stassi cracks one, and Santander in right field is going to make an easy money catch. And that's going to retire the side. And we're going to go into the top of the 6th with Mullins, Hayes, and Brushman coming up next.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Mullins in a hitting slump this game. He's 0 for 2. Flexing about to throw his 73rd pitch of the game here. And Mullins gets a piece of it, and it drops. Yes, it's going to drop right in between center and right. And Mullins going to pick himself up a bag here.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. It's certainly the case that time.
Nicely hit pitch there. Just dropped right in the gap.
So digging in, Austin Hayes, 1 for 2.
safe.
Flexen didn't appreciate that hit. He's trying to get Mullins at bag number 1. And Mullins runs. He's safe. He's safe. He beat the throw. 8 stolen bases for Mullins this season.
Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and gets in the scoring position.
That was a very close. That was very close on that throw. Very close.
And it's second.
Ball, that's it.
And so we've got Mullins at bag number 2, trying to tie the game up. And we've got Hayes at the dish. He's 1 for 2 in the game right now. And Hayes cracks one, but it's not going to be fair. Foul ball for Hayes. Now he's in a 2-1 position. 2 balls, 1 strike. We could see a sac fly here. Oh, he just a little late on that, and again, he hits a foul ball. And Hayes now in the ballerina count, wearing a 2-2. Flexen trying to get rid of him. Hayes staying alive again with a 3rd foul tip.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses.
And Flexen can't hit the zone. Tries to get him to chase the Roger Rabbit. And Hayes, surprisingly, with a good eye, he's in a full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, a runner on second. And he cracks one over shortstop's head, and that's going to fall in the gap between center and left. And Rudders, he's going to get the RBI. Hayes with the RBI, and we take the lead. And he's doing the sprinkler in celebration. Let's see the hit here. Boom! Nice crack. Nice arc right there. Just fell right in between. He's got that smirk. Oh, and the skipper's going to come out. He's going to take out Flexen here.
New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
You know, Flexen didn't do a bad job. I'll have to say that. He held us for most of the game so far.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Hey, yo, Flexy. All right, looks like we got Garcia on the mound. He's a right-handed pitcher. I don't believe I've ever seen him pitch before. And there's a low fastball. His first pitch is a strike. Rutschman, 0 for 2 for the game.
Right-handed reliever.
Oh, and he takes a rip. Not able to get it. He really wanted that RBI. We've got a runner at first. I believe it's Hayes still at first. He batted in Mullins earlier. And Rutschman in the auction count, he hits a chopper, and they're going to get the force and the double play. Democrats with a double play right there. Let's see the replay. Oh, he hits a weak chopper. It bounces the grounder. The shortstop grabs him, and then a jump throw from second base to get the double. He tried to leg it out, just could not get the juice. Top of the second, 2 away, rush 2, Democrats 1. And we've got Anthony Santander in the box, batting lefty this time.
Two down, nobody on. We're the top half of the 6th. And a curve misses outside. Movement in the bullpen. Tuki Toussaint appears to be getting loose. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Last couple
and there's a dirt ball offering for Santander. He plays right field for us. He's actually pretty good. Not a bad hitter as well. He's got an ice cold bat right now. He's 0 for 2 for the game.
Ball 3.
He wanted to swing at that, but it's a good thing he didn't. It was a ball. And he's got himself a favorable count here. 3 balls, 1 strike. And let's see what Garcia offers him up here. And he hits a weak grounder to second. And he's not going to be able to leg it out, and that's going to end their half of the game. We're in the middle of the 6th here, about to switch sides.
Major League Baseball is on the show.
Rush 2, Democrats 1.
Back here on the south side.
For the
Now the shortstop, Colson
The
Montgomery.
shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
The pitch. For a strike.
And Kremer gave him the kid sister kiss, that high and away fastball. And Montgomery in a 1-1 position here. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. No runners on base.
That one the other way. Down the line.
He went a little bit late on that swing, and he taps it foul. He'll get another opportunity here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And Kremer with that Roger Rabbit trying to get him to chase. And Montgomery now here in the ballerina count. He's wearing a 2-2.
Out to short.
He gets a weak chopper to Machine Gunner Henderson, shortstop, and he's going to make the throw to bag number 1. And Montgomery's going to have to take that long, lonely walk back to the dugout. Probably get the stink eye from the skipper. All right, we've got 1 away. No runners on. Bottom of the 6th. And the Democrats hit a chili pepper to the infield, but it's still not going to be enough. That was Dominic Fletcher. He's the leadoff hitter, number 1 spot. And that's going to bring up Andrew Benintendi. Hey, yo, Teddy.
Throwing the ball very well.
On the corner for a strike.
2 away.
Nice job.
The count 0-1.
Be better than it actually was.
Got some interesting stuff going on with the screen right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far.
All right, we've got 2 away, a 1 ball, 2 strike count on Benintendi. And Kremer trying to punch him out here to end the inning. Oh, couldn't get him to chase the Roger Rabbit. And now Benintendi in the ballerina count wearing the 2-2. Oh, and he got that actually to the hot corner, and Urias throws it on over to bag number 1 to end the inning. And we're about to go into the 7th. Rush 2, Democrats 1.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Nope, that's
Just
inside.
missed.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're...
And the machine gunner smacks one out to the outfield, but it was directly to left field's glove. Bad aim. Not able to get it done. That's 1 away. He has to take that long, lonely walk back to the dugout. And here comes third baseman Ramon Urias. He's batting number 6 in the lineup. He's 1 for 2 for the game. And he just took a strike off of a fastball there.
1 down, base is empty.
And Urias cranks one out. Past center field. It's in the warning track off the wall. Left field tries it out. He's going to have himself a triple, I think, here. He's got it. He's safe for the triple. He's got himself a 1-out triple. And Ramon Urias is having one hell of a game.
That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
I wonder what the speed was coming off that bat. He hit a ghost pepper. My goodness, what a hit. Really good, really good on the Democrats outfield. He hit instead of making the wild throw, he hit the cutoff man. I think that actually may have cost him the out, but that is how you play baseball. You're supposed to hit the cutoff man because you're basically making a wild throw. And O'Hearn in trouble right away. He's got a freezing cold bat. It's got freezer burn on it. And he whiffs so hard he almost blows Garcia's cap off of his head with that wind gust. My goodness, he really took a rip at that one. Whoa, way low too. He thought he was hitting a golf ball. And hitless O'Hearn has to take that long, lonely walk back to the dugout once again. And here comes batting number 8, Ryan Mountcastle. 2 away, a runner on third, top of the 7th, and Mountcastle 0-1 here.
2 outs. And that one fouled off.
And O'Hearn's in trouble. He's in the oxygen count of 0-2. 0 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away, runner on third, rush 2, Democrats 1.
The 0-2.
And he whiffs hard. That's going to bring up the 7th inning stretch. Take me out to the ball game. Rush 2, Democrats 1.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's Eloy Jimenez. The right-hander back to work.
And Jimenez pops one up to the moon. But it's not going to have the distance. And O'Hearn's going to grab it. That's 1 away. Jimenez has to go take that jog to the dugout there. And we've got the only scoring Democrat for the game so far. Luis Robert Jr. smacked a homer earlier. And he busts one to the hot corner. But Urias tracks him down and gets him out at bag number 1. And that's going to be 2 away right away.
Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Vaughn.
2 away, no runners on. Kremer delivered. And that was actually a strike, but a bad call from Generous Johnny once again. And he calls that a ball.
Getting cranked up as well.
That's a ball.
Is down low. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're at the bottom of the 7th. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Vaughn really, he terrorizes right field, and he's going to grab himself a double. A 2-out double for Andrew Vaughn off the dish. Really well hit ball. I was looking down when that hit happened. That's why my call was late there. A good track down by Santander. Oh, and the skipper's coming out. He is going to take Kremer out of the game here in the bottom of the 7th. And your starter, Dean Kremer, pretty good game. Can't be mad about that one.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
They're going to bring Perez out of the bullpen, the lefty. Going to face the left-handed batter, Mike Moustakas.
Great free agent side. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed.
And there's a slider on Moustakas. Ends in a strike. 2-way, runner on second. The go-ahead run here at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a freezing cold bat, and we'll see if Perez can knock him out.
So the tying run is second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he tried to get him to chase the Roger Rabbit there. That's what I feel like, but he didn't go for it. Unfortunately, Moustakas hit a 1-1 count. And he can't hit the zone with that sinker. Throws him a dirt ball. Moustakas having a good eye here for someone who's not having a very good day at the dish. And he takes a giant whiff on that slider. And now Moustakas in the ballerina count. He's wearing a 2-2. And Perez gets him. Perez knocks him out, gives him the Mike Tyson. He goes down swinging. And we're going to go to the top of the 8th. Rush 2. Democrats 1. A slim 1-run lead here.
Jordan Westberg.
Oh, and our resident bad batter, batting number 9, Westy Westberg, known for his glove rather than his bat. And he cracks one into the gap all the way to the warning track. It's going to one off the wall. Right field's got it. He hits the cutoff man. And Westberg gets himself a double out of nowhere in the top of the 8th. And I cannot believe my eyeballs. Let's see this. Boom! Oh my goodness, a great hit from Westberg. I am shocked. I may need medical assistance from the shock that I am at. Crack! Right off the center barrel. Nice twist off there. Gives himself a double here at the top of the 8th. And I am shocked they're going to let him run. They should probably pinch run. That's going to roll over our batting order. And we've got 1 for 3 center fielder Cedric Mullins at the plate. He bats in the leadoff position. And he cracks one on the ground. That's not going to have enough. But Westberg made it to third. Yes, Westberg did make it to third off of that grounder. So that actually was not a bad AB for Mullins. He advanced the runner. 1 away, top of the 8th. Rush 2, Democrats 1. And here's Austin Hayes, 2 for 3. He's got a hot bat here. Let's see if Hayes can make something happen.
Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Nope. Ball 1.
This situation.
Oh, we've got 23,000 fans here in the building trying to support their Democrats over the rush. And there's a whiff from Hayes. Hayes, no, we need this hit to extend the lead. I feel like a sac fly here would be a good way to go. And there's a kind of a wild pitch on the Pedro Serrano curveball from Garcia. And now Hayes in the ballerina count. He's wearing a 2-2 in the right-hand side of the box. Hayes cracks one into the gap between right and center, and that's going to bring the RBI, and Hayes has an opportunity to go further, and he jogs in the back number 2, and I can't blame him. An RBI double with 1 out. Boom! Very nice hit. Over second base's head into no man's land, and right field really has to hustle to get the ball. But it's really important here. The Rush extend their lead 3-1, and we still got 2 more outs to go. A runner on second, and we've got Adley Rutschman at the plate. He's 0 for 3 for the game. An ice cold freezer bird bat there. Hopefully he can get something going. Oh, he whiffs hard. Bad swing from Rutschman.
Getting ready to go. Wilson.
Rutschman plays catcher for the Rush.
1 out, a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ooh, and there's a strike, and Rutschman takes it like a statue at the Smithsonian, just not moving at all. And he whiffed hard. He almost blew Garcia's cap off his head with that windstorm. Call the weatherman, because we've got a windstorm. Good grief, Adley Rutschman. Not your day at the dish, I'll say that. He's 0 for 4 for the game. He gave him the thumbs up because he knew that was a good pitch. So a good sportsmanship from Rutschman there. All right, right field's Anthony Santander batting lefty at the dish. He's a switch hitter. We still got the runner on second. There's 2 away now, top of the 8th. And here's the delivery, and he's going to get the call there. That looked like a pretty good call from Generous Johnny. It looked like it was halfway in, halfway out. And he hits one to the hot corner, and he's not going to be able to leg it out, but he really gave it good. He gave it a good hustle, I'll say that, but he wasn't able to beat it.
3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
All right, we're in the mid. Rush 3, Democrats 1. Democrats going to have to get something going here at the dish in order to tie this up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third base.
Oh, and here's Moncada. He's sitting on 99 career homers. Hopefully this will not be the game where he hits his 100th.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And now the count is even. Movement in the bullpen. Felix Bautista, the closer of the staff, is throwing.
Oh, we've got Bautista warming up in the bullpen. He throws triple digits on the fastball. It's nice to see, no doubt. Here's the bottom of the 8th. Moncada in the box on the right-hand side. He's a switch hitter, evidently. He's 0 for 2 for the game. And he cracks one hard to left field. It's going to be the warning track off the wall. And Hayes has to hustle. He's probably going to pick himself up a double here. A double for the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 8th. And that is not the way we want to start. All right, Max Stassi here in the box, and he is the tying run at the plate. No outs, and he gets himself a strike. He's got a nice cold bat at 0-2 for the game.
With the tying run at the plate in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That slider gets him swinging, and now Stassi in that oxygen count. 0 balls, 2 strikes. He needs 0-2 stacked.
1 ball.
Oh my gosh, and a wild pitch there. And they're going to keep the runner at bag number 2. And Perez needs to calm down here in this pressure situation.
The tying run at the plate.
And he hits a weak grounder, and Machine Gunner Henderson is going to take him out at bag number 1. Still got a runner at bag number 2. We've got 1 away. Rush with a slim lead, 3, Democrats 1.
The batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
And here again, we have the tying run at the plate.
The shortstop takes the ball. Moncada leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
Ball 3.
Gotta stay back.
And Perez not doing himself any favors here, throwing 3 straight balls to Montgomery in the box.
All the way. See if they walk you.
Oh, and he didn't get the call on that strike, and Montgomery takes his stroll to bag number 1. What a terrible call from Generous Johnny behind the plate. And the skipper is going to bring out a new arm because we're in a bad situation. The tying run now on first base, and the winning run. Oh, and they're going to pinch run too. Oh my goodness. They're pulling out the stops. They're trying to take the lead. The leading run here at the plate, and he's the leadoff man, Dominic Fletcher. 0 for 3 for the game. Now is not the time that he needs to get a hit. They're going to bring the lefty Colomb. Going to try to punch him out here. We're in a bad situation if we want to win this game.
Here in the second game of the series.
Oh, and there's a whiff off the slur.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Fletcher in the oxygen count of 0-2. Colomb trying to close him out quickly. Let's see what Colomb does here. Oh, and he throws him some junk. He gets the ball call. Runners at 1 and 2, 1 away. Rush 3, Democrats 1. Democrats threatening to take the lead with this batter in the left-hand side of the box. And he cracks one high. Santander better hustle. No, it drops in. Santander can't get it. He makes a bad throw to home. And that's going to be the Democrats 2. An RBI for Fletcher. Let's see the hit. It was a pretty good hit, I have to say. It drops in. Santander can't make it over there to get it. And now we're in trouble.
And now Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
All right, Colomb, you got to hit that zone, buddy. Come on. Runners at the corners and only one away. And we've got a slim lead. Rush 3, Democrats 2. Benintendi trying to ruin our day. He bunts. Did he get him? Did he get him? No, he didn't get him, and they tied the game. Oh, my gosh. What a play. Let's see it. He hits him with a bunt. First base legs it out. He gets him at number 2, but he can't get him at number 1. Oh, my goodness. That actually was a really great play by the Democrats. And unfortunately, the game is tied now 2 away with the leading run on bag number 1. And Eloy Jimenez 0 for 3 for the game, trying to get that RBI. He can't do a sac fly, so it's got to be a legit hit here. Thank goodness that was foul. And Jimenez in the oxygen count of 0-2. And Colomb really needs to give him the Mike Tyson here and punch him out.
2 outs.
Ball. 1 ball,
Oh,
2
come
strikes.
on, Colomb. Just punch him out.
We'll
2 balls,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Luis Robert would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he can have a chance to do some more damage here.
Oh, and he cracks one to Machine Gunner Henderson, and he's going to make the throw at bag number 1, and that's going to end the bleeding. And the game is now tied. And we're going to go to the top of the 8th with Henderson, Urias, and O'Hearn. Going to have to break this tie somehow. It's not looking good.
Now into the ball game on defense, Nicky Lopez. He's the new third baseman. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The
This guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the
Henderson
ability
was
to really
hit
be
with a
aggressive
pitch
getting
earlier in
around
the
base
game.
paths.
And he takes a strike.
It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Freelander Baroa, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Tisson getting loose as well. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
Oh, and there's a big swing and a miss from Machine Gunner Henderson. And he's in the oxygen count of 0-2. And he cracks one from an inside raspberry jam, but that's not going to have the distance. And left field tracks him down. That's 1 away. Top of the 9th. Scores tied 3.
Ramon Urias.
And Urias cranks one out. It's way out, but it's not going to have the distance, unfortunately. Right field tracks it down like it owes him some money. And that is 2 away right away. Ryan O'Hearn, hitless O'Hearn coming to the dish. He's 0 for 3 to face the righty Garcia. And he hits a weak grounder, and I think he's going to be able to leg it out here. And he gets a 2-out single off of that very weakly hit ball. But hey, it's a single. It's a single, you know. All right, Ryan Mountcastle 0 for 3 for the game. Takes the strike. 2 away, runner on first. Oh, and he takes a second strike. Mountcastle in trouble here. He's in the oxygen count of 0-2. 2 away, runner on first. Game's tied at 3. Garcia trying to punch him out here, and he gets a piece of it to stay alive.
Two outs.
And Mountcastle smacks one, but it's directly to left field. And that's going to bring us to the mid. We did not get any hits. And we're in a very dangerous position to lose this game.
All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Craig Kimbrell.
Now pitching. Craig Kimbrell.
It's going to be Luis Robert.
Looks like Kimbrell is going to come out to the mound for it. I'm not sure why they didn't go with Batista, the closer, but we've got the reliever Kimbrell, who is a pretty good arm. A very interesting setup stance. I've never seen another pitcher do that before. Very unique to him. And Robert Jr. homered in the game. He's got a solo shot earlier, and we're hoping that Kimbrell can get him out here. He hits him with the Pedro Serrano curve, and Robert Jr. takes a swing, and it comes up smelling like a whiff. Robert Jr. in the oxygen count of 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he tried to get him to swing on that curve, but he was not falling for it. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
No,
and he can't hit the zone on that fastball. And now Robert Jr. in the ballerina count wearing a 2-2 at the dish. Oh my goodness, Robert Jr. cracks one hard. No, oh my gosh, so close to being a home run. And he's going to trot into second. He got himself a double.
Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously
that was very close to being a second home run for Robert Jr. this game. That was really close. We're not looking good here. The winning run's on second.
Yep, that ball went out.
Kimbrell's going to have to pull something out here. He's got to strike out 3 batters in a row or something. He's really got to hold it together to go to extra innings. Oh, no, it's foul. Foul. Woo! Dang. That was almost fair. Vaughn at the dish.
The winning run on second base. And a count 1-2.
And Vaughn in a 1-2 count. And Kimbrell needs to challenge him here. We've got a runner at second that's going to win the game. And he gets him a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, and he can catch up to the hot cheddar. And that is Kimbrell's first strikeout of the game in his reliever appearance here. Mike Moustakas coming to the plate here. He's batting number 6 in the lineup. He's got a sub-0 bat, 0 for 3. And now he's in an 0-1 count, 1 away, runner on second, threatening to win the game.
1 away, the winning run at second.
Oh, and he gets him to swing hard. Moustakas in trouble here. He's in the oxygen count of 0-2. And Kimbrell trying to give him the Mike Tyson here, and he gets him. He gets the call from Generous Johnny, and Moustakas has to take that long, lonely walk back to the dugout after he was locked up like a statue in the Smithsonian on that 3rd strike.
Hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just...
Kimbrel trying his best to close it out. 2 away. Runner on second, bottom of the ninth. And he gets a generous Johnny gives him the strike call off that ball. It was a kid sister kid, a high and away. But it was definitely not a strike. And a favorable call in our favor here from generous Johnny.
Trying to send this extra innings.
And he gets the Pedro Serrano knuckle curve in there. And Lopez sitting in the oxygen count of 0-2. Bottom of the ninth. Game's tied at 3. Tries to get him to chase. And he doesn't. Let's see what Kimbrel does here. We're looking for the punch out. Oh, and he gets him to swing, but he gets a piece. It goes foul. Oh, no, it's over Urias' head to left field. He's gonna... Oh. And that RBI closes the game for us. I think we really put up a valiant effort there. We were 1 strike away from going to extra innings. Kimbrel couldn't get it done. He's going to get a lot of razz from the other guys in the locker room. He just gets a nice hit off the ball, the very tip of the barrel, and it goes over Urias' head at third. And even though left field was directly on it, the throw was bad. Oh, congratulations to the Democrats for winning that one at home. That was game 2 of a 4-game series. Series is tied 1-1. And, you know, when you lose by 1, it's a heartbreaker, but it's better than getting blown out with the goose egg. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's going to be it for me for this game. Thanks for joining me at the ballpark. Hope you enjoyed your favorite frosty beverage and loaded nachos. Until next time, we'll see you then.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.